Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Shanif, and I'm the founder of Locusive. Now, what we're building at Locusive is essentially an autonomous agent, or essentially software that can essentially direct itself to completing a task. And in today's videos, I just wanted to, wax poetic a little bit about why I think the world of agents is so interesting, why I'm basically dedicating my whole career going forward to them, and just what they're going to be good for. So, if you've ever done software development, or even if you've used a few different SaaS tools in the past, you know that software tends to be relatively limited. We, as software developers, have to program the set of rules that each software application must abide by. And this is really constraining because software and machines can't really think for themselves. What that means is we have to create really constrained user experiences, and we have to have really narrow use cases when we build our software. But the world of LLMs has changed that quite a bit. And LLMs can now essentially think in text. They can do text-based reasoning. And what that allows us to do is have software that is much more flexible and much more robust. And that leads to the world of autonomous agents, where essentially you can have this software application that's connected to a bunch of different tools. And you can essentially tell the application, hey, this is what I want you to do. You go and figure out how to do it for me. So the world of agents essentially allows us to open up this possibility of creating software that's much more robust. It can do a lot more things versus the software that we've created in the past. And from a user standpoint, this opens up a lot of really good user experiences. It allows you to get more things done with less effort, and it basically provides you the ability to spend your time on things that are not related to software, which is really a great place to be. I kind of like to think about the world of autonomous agents as that, the ship's computer from Star Trek, the thing that knows exactly what you need, and it can control all of the resources and tools that you might have access to. You just tell it what you need, and it'll get you whatever it is that it needs to provide you. So the world of agents, I think, is really in its infancy today. There's a lot of folks who are working on agents, myself included, but I think that we're really early days. LLMs, as smart as they are, still have a few drawbacks. They're not going to be perfect, and they might go off the rails. So agent developers like myself need to do a lot of work to put guardrails into place, to make fallbacks, to make sure that things aren't done maliciously or with bad intent, or even side effects or consequences that were unintended. So agents, while they're going to be really impressive, and I fully believe in my bones that everybody is going to have at least one agent in the future doing a lot of their work for them, I think that we're still a ways off, but there's a lot of work being done, and you're starting to see the beginnings of agents today. So this is just a couple of initial thoughts that I've got. If you've never heard of autonomous agents before, this could be your intro. Highly recommend you go and take a look at what's being done in the industry today. If you wanted to learn a little bit more, you can always check out the resources page on locusive.com. I've written a little bit about agents in the past, and I've also done some recorded events and webinars. You can check out my Medium page, where we've done a little bit of writing about agents. There's all sorts of other tools out there, like agents.ai. This is a website agent.ai. This is a website that's going to be developed by the co-founder of HubSpot. There's LangChain for those of you who are developers out there who provide a lot of tools for you to create your own agents. But even if you're not technical, it's really good to be aware of what's going on in the space, because I fully believe that agents are going to take over software. All right, well, that's all I got. Now, if you're interested in using agents for your own business, feel free to reach out. We are now integrating Locusive into other companies, and we're giving discounts to folks who sign up this year. So please let me know if this is interesting for you. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.